Hey guys, welcome back. Taboo here today with a new video. Now, it's been a new year. Happy New Year. I haven't uploaded in over a week here. I took a lot of time off for Christmas and New Year's, and I was with my family and stuff, but I'm going to try and get back into it now, starting with this video to start the whole year off. I guess a little video that I find interesting and I used to find interesting when I was starting to try and do YouTube videos about like just how YouTube works and stuff like that. And so this isn't really like a general appeal kind of video. This is more like if it's something you want to know about or you're interested in. Today we're going to be looking at how much money I made off of YouTube this year and how sort of the views reflect that and subscribers and channel growth and everything like that. And it's just going to be not super in-depth, but I'm just going to show like basically my entire analytics so you guys can understand how that sort of works. If there's anyone also doing a small YouTube channel or thinking about making a small YouTube channel, something like that, as a hobby, I'd like to show that off today. So I'll sit down here in the corner. I don't really need to be involved that much, but I figure I might as well stay on screen. This is the last 30 days, last 28 days, last month, but we're gonna go for 2021. This should make it January 1st until January 1st. So you can see from this chart is my general views, and you can see where things spike, and down here is uploads as well. Now I'm not sure why there's no uploads showing here for the beginning of 2020, because obviously I was uploading. I think it's only showing where I was like uploading a lot, possibly. I'm not sure. But you can see where all your views come from, and then you can see what videos get them. So if you guys don't know how this kind of thing works, I guess this is cool for you to see as well. But yeah, there's a big spike here in April, March 2021. I'm not sure what that would have been from, but this is the year to date, so you guys can see this is in Canadian, I believe. So I made about $1,500 Canadian from YouTube. In 1 year. That's an entire year. So I mean, that's basically that's a little over my rent for 1 month, and that's in a year. Now, of course, if I stopped making videos right now, I would still get basically this line here of passive income for pretty much forever, this low line, until eventually, obviously, it would be irrelevant videos, but people are still watching them. There's a lot of game tutorial ones, and then these Game Grumps ones make me a lot of views. You can see right here my most viewed thing of the year is this Game Grumps video that I made back in 2019. It just kind of keeps getting 100,000 views a year, more than that, you know. But this Ratchet one was my best performing video of the year that I actually made. The guide for a little sort of annoying section in Ratchet and Clank. So that got 90,000 views. So if you want to look at that, for example, say you make one video that is like sort of a viral thing. Like, this isn't really viral. This is 90,000 views. Very good for me, obviously. My best video of the year. I made about $400 off of that. Now that alone is good. That's one video, and that's $400, right? That's a lot more than you expect to make from a video. I usually make $1 from a video, and you know, a lot of subscribers as well, which is the thing I actually really care about. The dollar value to me doesn't really matter. It's mainly the subscriber number to me. And the views in general. Hopefully people see the video and that makes them subscribe. Stuff like that. I'm more about growing the channel and the viewer base than the revenue. The revenue doesn't really matter. I have a job for that in real life. This is mainly a hobby. And that's really how you should look at YouTube if you are looking at starting one. Especially because now under 1,000 subs you don't make money anymore. You cannot monetize until you're over 1,000 subscribers. So you really just want to focus on, and what I do is getting someone the content that they want as quickly as you can within that video. So like with this Zerpstone video, if I wanted to, like this is a 4-minute video, if I wanted to turn this revenue, instead of it being $366, if I wanted that to be like $800, all I would have had to do was make this video 6 minutes longer and ramble and not show the actual fix until, you know, 7 or 8 minutes in, and just talk and talk and talk and talk and go really slowly. And I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. This is YouTube after all. But like, if I wanted the money, I would make that longer. But I wanted the viewer base. I wanted the engagement, I wanted the subscribers, I wanted people to see that I am making the content as precise and quick as I can. So that's why it's only 4 minutes long. I think I get to the point within the first minute, hopefully, in that video, minute or two. And I'm not wasting your time with a bunch of bullshit. You type something in, how do I do this? You click it, you get your answer, you're done. People appreciate that kind of thing, and I find as a small channel, it's a lot better to do that and not to do this like clickbaity, on and on and on YouTuber shtick where you go for 10 minutes. Okay, so as you can see, a lot of my videos are not really my own content. They're sort of compilation, fan edits that I used to make. I did that for a little bit in 2018 and 2019 because it was really profitable for me to do that. And again, that people make entire channels off of that. I just did that because I made one that I really enjoyed. The Donkey Mario Party one was right when Donkey started streaming. I made that, and it's one of the biggest videos I've ever made. I think it's really, really funny. It's obviously not because of me that it's funny, but I think it's really good. As you can see, in this month it's gotten 2,000 views, but since uploaded, it's at 750,000 views, $400 for one video. This is one of the biggest videos I've ever made, and it's what I used to do when I make little compilation videos, and they kind of just coast me on cash. They make a little bit of money, just slowly, and viewers as well, subscribers, stuff like that. But really, the main thing that I wanted to do in 2021 was kind of just grow the channel, find sort of a core viewer base, like a niche. I've been doing, I don't know, like a lot of kind of just random videos. So those aren't going to be your massively, don't get intimidated by this graph. Those aren't going to be your massive high performing videos or anything. But there's a lot of good stuff for this. Mr. Krabs Ketamine video. And then these cyberpunk ones are still getting a lot of views. The monkey video did really well, 12,000 views. This is my top stuff of the whole year, and this monkey one I basically just put up. So, there's a lot of Game Grumps shit, some Battlefield stuff. I'm still working on the Battlefield stuff. And that's pretty much it. So, if you want to see what it really looks like, channel analytics for 2021, year to date, basically, this is pretty much it. 721,000 views, 30,000 watch time, about almost 1,000 subs this year, which is insane. I really, really appreciate that, you guys. I'm almost closing in on 5K. We'll definitely hit 5K this year, I hope, anyways, which I didn't think I would get. I mean, I made the 1,000 video. I thought that would be the last one of those, but we'll have to do a 5,000. And then 1,500 Canadian. So I think this is in Canadian. It might not be. If it's not in Canadian, then it's actually a lot higher, if that's 1,500 American, which it probably is, actually. I think that's 1,500 American USD, because I know my last one was like $200 for the month, and I've had a lot of 200 months. So, but usually, if you're wondering, for like a normal channel, if I don't make something that blows up, like this spike, this spike, this spike, these spikes, if I just coast, I'm looking at probably $40 Canadian, upwards to like $80 Canadian at most for a month. So $40 a month. And a lot of the stuff that we make, you guys can't see it, but a lot of the stuff I make, I try and roll that back in. So we bought the green screen. I guess that was over a year ago, but we bought the green screen and the lights and stuff like that. We try and roll it back in to the channel, because this is a hobby, and if it can be a self-funding hobby, that's pretty good too. You also have to think, I pay for Premiere monthly, so $300, knock that off of this. That's how much Premiere is for a year, and that's pretty much it, I suppose. So like I said, the main thing is your engagement and your reach. You want to get 5 million impressions, and I'm down 70% from last year. So I did something crazy last year, I guess. Everything here is telling me I'm down for the year, down in views, down in impressions, but then in subscribers, I'm slightly down, but I'm nowhere near as down as that other number was. And the subscriber number just keeps going up, and that's what's really important to me. the more you guys are watching, you know, the more I can do what I like to do. And that's really what matters to me more than anything. You can see pretty much anything you want to find out on YouTube analytics, but that's boring, obviously. But you know, YouTubers never want to talk about money, and it's like no one really ever wants to talk about money. It's always this like super secretive thing. YouTubers get paid way too much. Everyone knows that. But you also have to look at it from like an entertainer side of things. There's entertainment industry in general. Everyone gets paid way too much in the entertainment industry. You know, look at a movie that makes millions and the actor gets paid millions. Look at, you know, that's obviously out of the league of what I'm talking about. But even, you know, streamers make absurd money. But you have to also look at it as they are entertaining thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. And I wouldn't say I'm entertaining thousands of people, but 700,000 views between, you know, however many thousand. What is the most viewed video? You know, let's say 88,000 views this year on this one video. So I can comfortably say that about 90,000 different people watched a video that I made, were helped by that video, and like enjoyed the video, and it was good for them. Like that was good content that they got from me. And that's just from that one video. I can safely say, you know, 80k people. Now those aren't the same 80k or the same, you know, 40k that watched my Returnal video and stuff like that. So same with Battlefield. You know, you get paid too much, but you're also, you know, YouTube's free, but also the content that I make and put out there, you know, is free for you to watch as well. So while the number is really high and it seems high, that's a year, and for me that's a really good year as well. Don't get me wrong at all. Like way more than you think you make. Like you know, my lifetime ever on YouTube, if you want to see that, is 4,500. So I've made a third of all my money I ever made. I made that this year, so that's pretty good for me. I didn't know I was at 6 million views. That's pretty good. Like I said, it's all Game Grumps stuff. 2 videos over 1 million. Donkey one's almost it's at 3/4 mil. The best video I ever made myself is this one here. 130,000 on this Red Dead quest. So that's all pretty cool. And that's just a look. And the Zerpstones one is my other best video, 90 grand. So my second best video I ever made was this year. 90 grand on the Zerpstone video. So that's pretty cool. And then yeah, as you guys can see, I check every single comment. I check this stuff every single day. It's kind of sad, but I look at every comment. I see anything you guys say, even the stuff that gets removed that's like hate or whatever. I see that as well. It gets removed, but I can still see it. YouTube automatically removes it. I have no control over that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is my year to date. 1,500 USD. I don't know how much that is right now. Probably like 2,200. No, 1,900. Okay. So yeah, about 2 grand for the year. So you're looking at, what are you looking at? Less than 200 a month. And that's pretty damn good though. Average out like $190, $200 a month is a lot more than I probably should be getting because I'm not really doing anything. But that's mainly thanks to the big, like the random videos that go big. Generally I'd be making like $40 a month. That's like an average month. You can see here I'm coming down already. Like I had a $200 month back here, and I'm coming back down to like 170 unless I post something crazy that blows up. It should just hang out. And that's also with these 2 videos doing really well this month. So that's enough of that. I talked for a long time, but I just don't like the stigma around like money and around YouTubers especially making money. They never want you to know that they're making crazy money, you know. But I think you guys can see that I'm not making crazy money. I'm making a little money on the side, doing a hobby that I enjoy, and I'm not doing it for the money. The money is a nice bonus. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I don't care about the money, because, you know, everyone you need money to get by. I need money to survive. But I mean, you can clearly see, my God, I ain't even got a goddamn roof. I ain't even got a goddamn roof up there. I gotta make a couple more thousand and put a roof over my damn head. There's no roof on the roof. There's not even a wall. That wall is a curtain. Goddamn. So, you know, I'm not making crazy money, but you know how much I'm making now from YouTube. If that matters to you, if that's important to you for some reason or it matters to you, now you know. Oh, that's the wrong one. I just always was interested in it, you know. And PewDiePie never wants to tell you that he's making $2 million a month, and nobody wants you to know. And so there you go. Beginning of the year, January 1st. What is it? January 4th, 3rd, somewhere. It's January 2022, and that is how much money I made in the year of 2021. I guess we'll do another one of these next year. And there's more videos coming. Always more videos coming. I got a lot of stuff. I need to get motivation, which I do not have right now, but I'm trying to find it. So leave a comment if you have anything you want to see from me or videos. If you care about any of this crap that I was talking about, leave a comment about that. I'm not going to edit this like crazy or anything, so it's probably pretty boring. But I just want it to be straightforward, honest, like look at just the way YouTube works for me and revenue and whatever else. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. I have been streaming on Twitch a little bit, so you can check me out on Twitch. It's in the description, but it's twitch.tv/JB2HQ. Tune in there if you want to see more of me when I'm not doing videos like this. But I am working on videos. And there's going to be another video about the monkey shit whenever they make episode 2. It's taken them like a month to make a 5-minute shitty animation. Don't ask me. But that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. And thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. Bye. Oh, is he some kind of slumdog millionaire on YouTube? Was this some kind of zero to hero riches, rags to riches tale in his basement with no walls? Sheesh.